So I managed to sneak in one of SeeReax matches in ranked, and it was kind of random. I didn't really expect this to happen. I was just playing in ranked, and I got on one of SeeReax's matches, and then I remembered that he actually does play ranked and does that challenge where he plays with every single character. And for the first, actually, we had like two matches. The first match, I did use my custom variation of Cell, like my he has like the Cell Junior colors, and he also I also used the festival move. The perfect attack is a really good move. It's really fast, and I decided to use it on this custom variation of Cells because I was like, why not, you know? And he used Restrained Broly. Restrained Broly is really good as well. His character, when he transforms, he becomes like a different beast. His damage just becomes insane. And yeah, so we started off the match. I guess the one problem I had was the connection. I don't know if it was on my part. I guess maybe because we both live in both live in different countries. So yeah, we did clash a lot. The next match you guys will see actually, but this match was actually it was actually not that bad. It was kind of close. I was doing really well actually. I was doing really well, but then let's just say it didn't really go well for me, because when Broly transforms, he just becomes a different beast and it just deletes your HP with the gigantic explosion. Gigantic explosion is no joke. It's really strong. But in the beginning, I did really well. I managed to stamina break and do a warp Kamehameha on Broly, and then I decided to land some few shots. Yeah, perfect attack does a lot of damage. It's a really good attack from the festival. I'm glad I put it on Cell, the custom Cell. But yeah, basically my game plan was not to let him transform, because Broly, when he transforms, he just becomes unstoppable. His all of his moves pretty much become more powerful. I believe he has a move called the Razor Bomb that just blows up in your face and does a lot of damage. And then yeah, Gigantic Explosion is the one I'm trying to be really careful. If it hits you, it could actually one-shot you. So it's I gotta be careful with that. I can't let him transform. It's too dangerous. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing here actually. There was one point where I just did an ult. I was trying to do a knockback into a Super Gallic gun, and let's just right here I don't know what I was doing here. Yeah, and then he just breaks my stamina. But luckily I have that Super Soul. You need to be more careful. That restores your stamina, and then yeah, it's pretty good. But a lot of people find it annoying. When you face someone who uses that Super Soul, it is really annoying. But then it's a really good Super Soul. Oh, right here I break his stamina, but then he limit bursts. He has super armor, and then he breaks my stamina again. I was like, oh no, he transforms. I'm like, oh damn. Okay, let's see, what do I do here? I try to do a Super Gallic, what was it called? Earth Splitting Gallic Gun. And then I'm like, what? Can I let's see, because Gigantic Explosion, if it hits you, it's pretty much GG's at that point. So right here, yeah, he breaks my stamina, and then I guess there you go. There you go. That's the end of the match. But GG's, bro. Fair play to Dion. It was a really good match. Yeah, that was a pretty insane comeback. Fair play to him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. It was good, bro. It was good fighting you. It was an honor.
So I actually managed to also queue up with SeeReax again in another match, and this time I used another character. I actually used a pretty strong character, Topo. Now Topo, I believe, is a really good character. I like his ult, the Hakai. The Hakai is the pretty good ultimate, if you know how to combo with it. But I'll be real, I'm not really I don't really know how to combo a lot with ultimates. I guess most of the ultimates I can do it. The good thing about the Hakai though is that you can unlock, you could lock off on the opponent and then do the Hakai, and actually you could catch them off, they'll be caught off guard. They'll be like, what the hell? And yeah, the SeeReax was using Teen Gohan. Now this variation of Gohan is pretty dangerous. He has the Super Soul where his Kamehameha. Like there's like an attack up first Kamehameha, and if that hits you, then yeah, GG's. So yeah, but this variation I don't think it's as bad as the other team Gohan, because this is the first variation. I guess the only strong thing about this Gohan is his Kamehameha. Other than that, he doesn't really have I believe his ult is like full power energy wave. So I was like, yeah. I guess I did also have a problem. Yeah, this match is where we clashed a lot. We clashed a lot. I guess is our connection didn't really go really well, and you'll see most of the clashing will pretty much make like it's we're just like stalling, and the time keeps going down. I feel like ranked should increase the time limit. I feel like, I don't know, is it 5 minutes, 3 minutes? I feel like that's not enough. I feel like they should increase it. But yeah, Team Gohan is also like really small. It's kind of hard to hit with someone like Topo. Yeah, I don't know how the Kamehameha didn't hit me, but yeah, there you go. We could just keep clashing again. And yeah, Topo also has actually a really good super attack, Destructive Flare. Does a lot of damage, and it's really fast. And yeah, I caught Dion right here. I did a lot of damage. But I'll be real with you. I did kind of spam it like a couple of times. I mean, maybe like 4 or 3 times, and it does a lot of damage. But then I was like, no, I can't keep spamming it. Like it's not like honorable. And his limit burst, Topo's limit burst, he has super armor. So I tried like not to use the limit burst. Actually, I'm not sure if I used the limit burst in this match, but. Yeah, super armor, like the PvP, there's like this thing people do is that when you limit burst and you have super armor, you don't really like fight, because it's kind of unfair. You have super armor. I feel like they should remove that. I feel like limit burst and with super armor shouldn't be in PvP. But yeah, as you can see, the time is going down. I don't know what I was doing here. I was doing the Hakai. I try to catch him, but he catches me. And then right here, I try to see if I could get a stamina break, but I can't. Yeah, he limit bursts. And then let's see, yeah. Oh yeah, there he has that limit burst on. So now he's really low, but I still need to be careful. They come in, if it catches me out, it's like it will do a lot of damage. So I'm trying to be careful here. And then yeah, I don't know how that didn't land. I don't know, like but yeah, right here I decided, I was like, you know what? I was like, how is he still alive? I was like, well, I need to come on. And then I don't know, I kind of with the destructive fracture, and then that was it. Yeah, my connection was really weird. I don't know, like, yeah, our connection was really weird. So yeah, the clashing was pretty frustrating. I feel like he was annoyed, the clashing. But GG's, man. It was actually pretty fun to 1v1 SeeReax on Xenoverse, and that's I just wanted to talk about it, and yeah, that's it. See ya.